It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. I wanted to dive into this by Lil Wayne and Juelz Santana. I don't know that I've actually heard this before, but I've always liked Lil Wayne, and I used to be a huge Juelz Santana fan. Back when Dipset was doing their thing, early 2000s, this man was different. Like, the Dipset anthem was one of my favorite songs ever. I played that shit so much. It was ridiculous. If you felt the same way, let me know down below in the comments, but this one is called Bloody Mary. So let's dive in and let's see what they was cooking with on this one.
Okay, time to make my mark. I gave him a head start. Now I'm on my Nicky shit. I don't want no fraud. Time to raise the bar. Rapping like I passed the bar. You would think I'm riding bikes, boy, the way I handle bars. Yeah, new nigga in charge. It's a new nigga in charge. Popping all these blues, I might turn into an avatar. They ain't wanna see me back. He's back. Human crack in the flesh. Sorry, I had to relapse. These niggas weak whack. I twist them like wheat wraps. Still on my Nino Brown. Still getting G money or G packs. No stutter man. Bustin' like Dunham man is evident. These hoes love me, they say my dick is they medicine. Cosby spiking gelatin, still pushing and peddling. Settling never, I'm like DiCaprio in The Revenant.
My man said Cosby spiking the gelatin. He sounds a lot different, but I mean, we're talking 20 years after the fact. So I guess it's a given that that's going to happen. But I want to say he been through some shit. Last time I thought I saw a picture of him, he was missing teeth. And like, so if anybody knows more about what's going on with Juelz, let me know, because I've never really dove in to look into it.
Human crack in the flesh, sorry I had to relapse.
I like that too, the human crack in the flesh. I think he had a mixtape called that. That shit was fire.
These niggas weak whack, I twist them like wheat wraps. Still on my Nino Brown, still getting G money or G packs. No stutter man, bustin' like Dunham man is evident. These hoes love me, they say my dick is they medicine. Cosby spiking gelatin, still pushing and peddling. Settling never, I'm like DiCaprio in The Revenant. Still whipping and stretching it, Tupac ambidextrous. I'm a beast, a dog, I see that money, I'm catching it. Your hoe throwing it at me, I'm catching it. Don't check me, go check it, bitch. You don't wanna get me out of my element. From a tenant in the tenements to owning my residence. Phone still clicking, I feel like a receptionist. I'm extraterrestrial. My life's a fucking movie, boy, don't get yourself edited. I'm like Steph at the free throw, that peace blow, I never miss. Taught your girl how to whip the girl, now she a lesbian. You can level up, still won't be on my level then. It's level 10. These niggas hot, I must be kettling. They don't want the steam, but I know you want the tea. That's your bitch, but she only fucking me. Cause I'm ballin' MSG. Roof missing, all this whipping, I need 2 kitchens. Fuck the DA, I ain't never been no stool pigeon. Won't catch me in no club unless my tool get in. Be smart, cause bounty a fool with it. Song say it's on, I'm 7-11 with it. That's 24/7 with it, wherever, whatever with it, yeah. Your mama gon' need a church with a reverend in it. Just pray it's a heaven in it and hope that they let you in it, yeah. Boy, I expose the truth in guys. Cross me and get crucified. War zone, that bazooka rise. Niggas get neutralized.
Suicide, it's a suicide. Tell them seeking you will find, cause I'ma lose my mind.
I like the way that Lil Wayne came in on this. Like, Juelz did his thing. Like, it wasn't a bad verse or anything like that. I rock with it. He might have actually been more lyrical than he was back in the day, where it was really delivery heavy and just kind of utilizing his voice and just the way that he approached rapping and stuff. But he sounds like a really, really, really old dude now. And I feel like he's not that old, right? He's got to be like in his 40s or something, which I mean, I get it. You're going to change over the years. But I feel like this is one of those situations where it's a product of having way too much money. And I don't mean like he was some kind of like 100 million, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. But to the point where like maybe you got content in life, started to party a little bit too much, did a little bit too many drugs. Like, it kind of gives me that kind of vibe. And I could be wrong. So hopefully I'm not putting that on his name, but it feels that way. And you see that happen with some artists over time where like, as they get old, like they age way faster. And it feels like it's because they just kind of dove a little bit too deep into the partying maybe and too much into the whole, like the lifestyle, so to speak. But let me know. I could be completely wrong, but we'll see what's up. I'll have to look into this.
Get crucified. War zone, that bazooka rise. Niggas get neutralized.
Suicide, it's a suicide. Tell them seeking you will find, cause I'ma lose my mind. Kick a nigga ass, then give him my shoes to shine. It's do or die. I come from where we used to crime. The ooze and 9, more important than school supplies. The pools is dry.
I like the way that he's rapping too. The ooze, the school supplies, the ooze. Wayne is fire, man. This man has elevated probably just as much, if not more, than a lot of rappers that have ever been in the game. from when you first heard him back in the day, bling bling, every time I come around, to what he does now is absolutely incredible.
My niggas in the food is fried, the news is lies, the pigeons is too spook to fly, the rules denied, all the toughest goons is mine, that's Tunch's slime, they kill you and go do the time, we unify, y'all money revolutionized, the new design, we had to leave the flukes behind, they're super size, the numbers through the roof and sky, don't look too surprised, look through the lines, we making moves and stride, grooves and vibes, I'm too alive, these hoes need to be supervised, they put on the cute disguise, you grooms is blind, she get dick in the Uber ride, number 2 with fries, I'm pimping, now who am I, I'm who and why, I'm rude and kind, my cars are computerized.
So what's also really, really dope about this verse is how he's carried the same rhyme scheme throughout the entirety of it. The same rhyme pattern as well. My shoes is shine, who am I, the Uber ride, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole, obviously I just said that completely out of order, but I'm just giving examples of some of the rhymes that he said throughout it, and he's continuing that. And at this point, I'm guessing he might do it for the entirety of the verse, which is always dope when an artist does that. But see, there's a difference, right? Like some people will do that. Well, they'll keep the same rhyme pattern and they'll go through it, and it's like, yo, look what I just did. I did a whole 16 or more, and it's the same rhyme, da 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 da. And it's like, all right, that's cool, but did you say anything? You know what I'm saying? Like some people will do some shit and not really say anything, but they're just like, but I did it, and so it's dope. And I'm like, no, it's not. Like you got to actually say some shit. Lil Wayne is saying some shit. Like he's dropping some dope bars, little references here and there, like, and keeping the same rhyme pattern. That's when that shit gets impressive.
Right, grooves and vibes, I'm too alive. These hoes need to be supervised. They put on the cute disguise. You grooms is blind. She get dick in the Uber ride. Number 2 with fries, I'm pimping. Now who am I? I'm who and why. I'm rude and kind. My cars are computerized. I'm cruising by, smoking blunts, Ruben size. You fools can try. These tools getting utilized. You euthanize. Flip skirt, shoot and drive. Now who survived? We coming back to rewind. I'm usually high, sipping on the Houston wine. Feel humanized. I want my throne to recline. Jackie Red, Julie Blind, they Cuban fine. I bruise their spine. I leave and they snooze to 9. Super glued to the grind. My crew, my tribe. These bitches try to divide. We too divine. Got the drugs to provide the coolest highs. The green is green and the white with the bluest eyes.
Yo, this is a fire verse. This verse is absolutely ridiculous. This verse is absolutely ridiculous. I love the whole my blunt, Ruben size. Yo, shout out to Ruben. I assume he meant Ruben stuttered. I could be wrong, but it's a big man, so that's what I figured as soon as he said that.
And wine feel humanized. I want my throne to recline. Jackie Red, Julie Blind, they Cuban fine. I bruise their spine. I leave and they snooze to 9. Super glued to the grind. My crew, my tribe. These bitches try to divide. We too divine.
I like that. My crew, my tribe. These bitches try to divide. We too divine. Oof, like this is one of the better Wayne verses I've probably ever heard, and that's not taken away from everything because he's got a lot of dope verses. But just the way that he approached this from a technical standpoint is really, really dope.
Got the drugs to provide the coolest highs. The green is green and the white with the bluest eyes. The syrup and the juice collide. The two combine like suits and ties. Magic, poof, goodbye, goodbye.
Yo, that shit's crazy. Juelz did his thing. I can't say that he didn't. Like Juelz was lyrically better than I feel like he used to be back in the day. Not that he didn't have good lyrics back in the day, but again, he was very delivery heavy. It was just he had such a dope voice and way of rapping that he just kind of carried through everything, and it worked. Now he doesn't have as strong of a delivery. He still kind of has the dope voice, but it just, like I said, it doesn't sound the same. It sounds like this man's been through some shit. So he did his thing on this, but Lil Wayne left Earth. That man left Earth on this. This was a whole nother level of writing, and just from a technical aspect, this shit was dope. Comment below, let me know what you guys thought about this. If you guys any information about Juelz, fill me in, because I don't know. I don't know what that man's been up to, but don't sound like he's been up to some good things. Hopefully he's all right though. I know 50 had been clowning on him and posted a picture of him without like front teeth or some shit like that. So I don't know what went down, what's going on. I should probably look further into it because I used to listen to him a lot. I was definitely a Juelz fan. Dipset was fire. I enjoyed a lot of the shit that they did. Your fucking Cam over here doing the Tutti Frutti fucking madness and shit like that. It was a good era of rap. But anyways, I appreciate you guys for stopping in. Let me know what else you want to see, especially if it's from Lil Wayne. If there's some fire verses that have come out over the past decade, I probably missed them, to be honest with you. So put me on and we can check it out together. But I will catch you in the next one, homies.